street lamps cast a golden glow upon the wet pavement as I walk these familiar lanes alone once more. The smell of roasted chestnuts drifts through the damp air, and the tram clatters by like a ghost from before. I pull my collar high against the evening breeze, remembering how you used to lean against my chest underneath the green painted wooden balconies where we vowed to love each other best. Time is a river flowing to the sea, leaving only shadows of what used to be. But in this quiet hour of the day's retreat, I still hear your footsteps on the cobblestone street. Hold me close in the quiet of the night before the stars fade into the morning light. Though the world may change and the years roll by, our love remains under this dark velvet sky. Just a sweet memory of a warmth we once knew in this harbor city where my heart stays with you. I pass the old cinema with its faded marquee, where we watch the black and white romance unfold. We laughed at the actors playing their tragic parts, never knowing our own story had already been told. Now the lobby is empty and the doors are locked tight, just like the promises that we couldn't keep. But your laughter still echoes in the dimming light, while the rest of the busy city falls asleep. Time is a river flowing to the sea, leaving only shadows of what used to be. But in this quiet hour of the day's retreat, I still hear your footsteps on the cobblestone street. Hold me close in the quiet of the night before the stars fade into the morning light. Though the world may change and the years roll by, our love remains under this dark velvet sky. Just a sweet memory of a warmth we once knew in this harbor city where my heart stays with you. And if the wind should whisper your name, I will not turn around to hide my tears. I'll just pretend that things are still the same and bridge the distance of these lonely years. Hold me close in the quiet of the night before the stars fade into the morning light. Though the world may change and the years roll by, our love remains under this dark velvet sky. Just a sweet memory of a warmth we once knew in this harbor city where my heart stays with you. The harbor lights begin to fade away as the night gently turns into another gray. say goodbye, my sweet love, until the stars align above. The ferry glides across the dark and silent water, carrying secrets from the shore to the far side. I look at the reflection of the towering skyline, dancing gently on the rising of the tide. I find a letter in my pocket from last winter. The ink has faded, but the words are still so clear. You wrote that distance wouldn't change a single thing, but now the silence is the only sound I hear. We were dreamers in a world that moved too fast, building castles out of moments made to last. Now I stand on the deck with the wind in my hair, looking for your shadow in the misty air. Dance with me through the parting of the mist, to the sweet melody of the lips we once kissed. Let the tide carry all our regrets away into the deep blue before the break of day. Though the harbor may divide us for a while, I will live forever in the warmth of your smile. The green and white wooden benches are so cold tonight, as the engines hum their low and steady song. I remember how we sat here through the summer rain, sharing an umbrella all the evening long. Your hand was warm and small inside my overcoat. We didn't need to speak to know what lay ahead, but the seasons changed and took you to a foreign land, leaving me with all the things we left unsaid. We were dreamers in a world that moved too fast, building castles out of moments made to last. Now I stand on the deck with the wind in my hair, looking for your shadow in the misty air. Dance with me through the parting of the mist, to the sweet melody of the lips we once kissed. Let the tide carry all our regrets away into the deep blue before the break of day. Though the harbor may divide us for a while, I will live forever in the warmth of your smile. The journey is long, but my heart keeps singing our favorite song, a slow, sweet lullaby for the lonely and the brave, written on the crest of every rolling wave. Dance with me through the parting of the mist, to the sweet melody of the lips we once kissed. Let the tide carry all our regrets away smile. The ferry docks against the wooden pier, and the morning light makes the harbor clear. But you are gone, my love, only the seagulls fly above. The steam rises from the porcelain cup of tea as the ceiling fan spins slowly overhead. The radio is playing an old familiar tune about the words of love that lovers left unsaid. You sit across from me in the dim and smoky room. Your eyes are downcast as you stir the sugar in. We know this secret meeting has to be our last, but neither of us knows just how we should begin. The world outside is rushing by so loud and blind, leaving all our fragile dreams so far behind. But in this little corner where the shadows play, we can make this final moment steal the day. Whisper your goodbye behind the velvet screen, in this secret world where we are seldom seen. Let the music drown the sorrow in our hearts before the morning comes and tears us both apart. Just one more touch before the candle burns away, to keep me warm until the sky is cold and gray. Your fingers brush against the edge of my silk sleeve, a fleeting gesture that says more than words can try. I see the sorrow in the way you hold your breath, trying so hard to keep from starting to cry. We bought a ticket to a destination unknown, but we are stranded on this platform in the dark. No trains are coming for the lonely and the lost, who try to build a fire from a single spark. The world outside is rushing by so loud and blind, leaving all our fragile dreams so far behind. But in this little corner where the shadows play, we can make this final moment steal the day. Whisper your goodbye behind the velvet screen, in this secret world where we are seldom seen. Let the music drown the sorrow in our hearts before the morning comes and tears us both apart. Just one more touch before the candle burns away, to keep me warm until the sky is cold and gray. Is it a sin to love someone this much, to risk the world for just a single touch? If we must pay the price for what we feel, then let this fleeting moment be the only thing that's real. Whisper your goodbye behind the velvet screen, in this secret world where we are seldom seen. Let the music drown the sorrow in our hearts before the morning comes and tears us both apart. Just one more touch before the candle burns away, to keep me warm until the sky is cold and gray. The tea grows cold and the radio goes still, but I will love you, yes, I always will. Behind the beaded curtain shade, where all our lovely dreams were made. I watch the smoke curl upward from my cigarette, drifting out into the cool and humid night. Below the balcony, the tiled roofs stretch away, shimmering softly in the pale and silver light. I remember how we stood here just a year ago, sharing a secret in the middle of the crowd. Your laugh was softer than the rustle of the leaves before the heavy winter wrapped us in its shroud. The record player spins a slow and lazy beat as the shadows stretch across the empty street. I close my eyes and I can almost feel your hand, like a drifting castle built upon the sand. Let the sweet smoke carry your memory to me, like a message floating on a silent sea. Though the green tiles fade beneath the morning dew, my lonely heart will always find its way to you. Just a ghost of love inside this quiet room, where the red carnations slowly start to bloom. The old clock on the mantel strikes the midnight hour, measuring the silence that you left behind. I try to lose myself in pages of a book, but it's your face on every line I seem to find. You wore a dress of blue that matched the summer sky, with a single flower pinned into your hair. We danced without a sound upon the wooden floor, as if there were no other people anywhere. The record player spins a slow and lazy beat as the shadows stretch across the empty street. I close my eyes and I can almost feel your hand, like a drifting castle built upon the sand. Let the sweet smoke carry your memory to me, like a message floating on a silent sea. Though the green tiles fade beneath the morning dew, my lonely heart will always find its way to you. Just a ghost of love inside this quiet room, where the red carnations slowly start to bloom. And if the morning comes too soon to break the spell, I'll keep the secrets that I promised not to tell, buried deep within the cold and dusty floor, where the footsteps of my true love tread no more. Let the sweet smoke carry your memory to me, like a message floating on a silent sea. Though the green tiles fade beneath the morning dew, my lonely heart will always find its way to you. Just a ghost of love inside this quiet room, where the red carnations slowly start to bloom. The cigarette burns down to a final ash as the morning waves against the window splash. Sleep now, my sweet parade, before the morning colors fade. The festival is over and the crowds have gone, leaving only paper cups upon the ground. The red and yellow lanterns flicker in the wind, making a soft and lonely rustling sound. I hold the wooden charm you bought me at the shrine, and pray the gods will bring you back to me next spring. But as the autumn leaves begin to fall away, I wonder what the changing tides of time will bring. We wrote our wishes on a piece of colored paper, watching them dissolve like mist and winter vapor. But the warmth of your hand is still so real to me, like a guiding light across the stormy sea. Keep the lanterns burning through the winter cold, for the sweetest story that was ever told. Though the red ink fades upon the wooden sign, I will always hold your hand inside of mine. Underneath the branches of the willow tree, where you promised you would still remember me. The temple bells are ringing in the distance now, a slow and heavy sound that echoes through the hills. I walk the mountain path we walked when we were young, before the winter came and froze the running rills. You had a way of looking at the silver moon, as if you knew the secrets of the stars above. And in your quiet voice you sang a simple tune that taught this lonely heart of mine how to love. We wrote our wishes on a piece of colored paper, watching them dissolve like mist and winter vapor. But the warmth of your hand is still so real to me, like a guiding light across the stormy sea. Keep the lanterns burning through the winter cold, for the sweetest story that was ever told. Though the red ink fades upon the wooden sign, I will always hold your hand inside of mine. Underneath the branches of the willow tree, where you promised you would still remember me. Oh, the wind may blow the paper lanterns down, and the snow may cover all this sleeping town, but the fire in my soul die, as long as I can see your image in the sky. Keep the lanterns burning through the winter cold, for the sweetest story that was ever told. Though the red ink fades upon the wooden sign, I will always hold your hand inside of mine. Underneath the branches of the willow tree, where you promised you would still remember me. The last light flickers out and dies away, leaving only shadows of a yesterday. But I will wait for you, my sweet, where the mountains